Hey everybody, Red X Rain here with another episode of Let's Play every Star Wars game ever. We're still in the Atari age, if you couldn't tell. We got a couple of Atari games to play. And this is, get ready for this title, Return of the Jedi Star Wars Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle. Yes, there's 2 colons in that, alright? As you can see, we're playing as the Millennium Falcon. Which already makes this game pretty awesome. I mean, who doesn't like to, pilot the Millennium Falcon, right? I mean, come on, it's arguably the best ship in the whole franchise. I'm moving kind of fast here already. I can't help it. I'm just so damn good at this game. But like most Atari games of this era, arcade games too, generally, it's just kind of a repetitive cycling of the same level over and over and over again, just at greater and greater difficulties. Enemies get stronger, in this case they get faster, and they shoot you more. So let's talk about what the hell I'm doing here. So basically each level kind of has like 3 phases to it. So this is what we'll call phase 1, right? So I'm the Millennium Falcon, I'm shooting down TIE fighters and other Imperial ships, running into what I should not be running into. First couple times, it's I think you gotta shoot 3 ships, and then you'll see on that weird like grid. It almost looks like it's called different things. Some people call it like brick out. What's the other name for it? Oh, Arkanoid, right? So that'll take you here to this like Death Star screen, and you don't need to really worry about the TIE fighters too much. You're just trying to get that sensitive, weak spot in the center of the Death Star. Just keep shooting up. And then it starts to blow up, and it sends all this, I guess, shrapnel and stuff. And you rack up bonus points for surviving that. As soon as you get hit, it's not like well, first of all, you lose a life. Or you can lose a life the old-fashioned way by getting shot by a TIE fighter. I think it was a TIE fighter. Some Imperial ship. Where is everybody? Here we go. But yeah, if you die at any point during that Death Star explosion, that sort of round of just racking up a bunch of points for surviving ends. So let's see if we can get into that. There we go. So that's us flying through hyperspace, I suppose. It's kind of a nice effect. Again, Atari, very limited, but it's cooler than just like a flash of light. Sort of a pseudo 3D effect. It's pretty cool. Man, I was just about to say I'm so damn good at this game. I'm pretty good at it. Not great. I have no idea what like the world high score for any of these like Atari games are. I should probably look that up and see just how close I get next time I play one of these games, so I don't get too cocky. Like I was saying, you just get like loops of the same thing over and over again. But like I said, the enemies get a little stronger, a little bit faster. I think probably the most notable thing that gets faster and more difficult is the Death Star being repaired. So this actually does happen when you're on that first screen, where you're trying to make the jump to hyperspace. Oh my god! Oh, boo! The problem is that I'm not like resting at the bottom of the screen and then shooting up. But actually this helps me illustrate that. So you can see if you look at the top of the screen, there's like these little gray blocks that go towards the Death Star. So again, this is taking place during the tail end of Jedi. Oh come on, I should have made that jump to hyperspace, right? Oh well, let's try this again. What was my score? It was like 5,600. We'll say that. So the Death Star is being repaired, and if you wait too long, oh my god, or if I'm starting over. There's no way I'm starting out that. I'm actually also going to bump up the difficulty to mode 2, just because I feel like it. Which basically means the enemies already start stronger, and also you have to shoot more ships to even open up hyperspace. I think it's 5, because it's 3 in mode 1. I have a feeling maybe it's 4. No? That's my 5th ship. Is it more than that? And also in the background you can see that the Death Star is being built even faster. That's the real, I think, difficulty here. Because once the Death Star gets built up to a certain point, not completely repaired, but pretty repaired, it's going to have the ability to shoot. Oh, there we go. Oh, just missed it. Ooh, Imperial shuttle. You get buku bonus points if you shoot down those green Imperial shuttles. Oh man, we're already getting the Death Star's laser, which can shoot us from all the way back here. And you can kind of see it in the background there. It's that green blinking dot that's, well, now you can't see it, but you'll see it in a second even closer. It's this green dot that moves back and forth. And, yeah, it's pretty rough. It's really rough. It moves so freaking fast. It's on somewhat of a timer. That wasn't even... Oh, that was bogus. To get that double kill out of that, not cool. Man. Yeah, definitely it's a big jump from Mode 1 to Mode 2 in terms of difficulty. But, so let's do Mode 1. I gotta look like I at least half know what I'm doing. So yeah, but generally if you move swiftly enough in this part, like I am not doing, there we go, the Death Star doesn't even get repaired to the point where it would shoot you with the laser, and that's why you could just sort of sit in one place and keep shooting up. But otherwise, man, you gotta move. And it's really tedious, and it's really hard. It's really hard, because you gotta get, you can't just shoot any part of the Death Star. You're trying to get more or less in the center here. There you go. Sweet, get out of the way of all the stuff. Shoot. Oh well. Yeah, so it's like, you gotta line it up, like, almost perfectly, and then get out of the way, and then move and get out of the way. And, I mean, that's difficult just on its own, but the controls in this game are really pretty bad. Seeing Han Solo, I mean, I know he's Han Solo, and he's, like, the greatest badass in the Star Wars universe. Come on, at least, like, top 5, right? He can, like, pilot through asteroid field, all that kind of stuff. What am I doing? He can pilot through an asteroid field with the Millennium Falcon and do all this crazy maneuvering. Maybe this isn't the same Millennium Falcon, because the controls on this are super loose. And it's really weird how when you turn left or right, it kind of also propels you forward. So it's really... Oh, man. Ooh, jeez. I just crashed right into the Imperial shuttle. Oh, man. Man, I must have gotten way too distracted here, and now here I am, having to avoid this laser. It does move a little bit slower, as you can see, in Mode 1, so you can get a few good shots off. I'll probably I can do this. Not if those Imperial shuttles keep getting in my way. God. Let's let this fire. There we go. Come on. Oh, I might just get this. Do one more go. Oh, no! No! Do that. Alright, see if I can get this. Now I'm on the other side. There we go. Also, because this is an Atari game, rapid fire does not work. Which sucks. Almost as much as being shot by shrapnel and dying from an exploding Death Star. Should I do Mode 2 again? Just give it the old college try. Yeah, there's no rapid fire here. Like, if you keep pressing the trigger button, your bullets or laser, the shots stop. So you gotta, like, wait for it to kind of, like, your shots to, like, hit their target. Otherwise, you may as well not be shooting at all. So yeah, that's the game. A little bit of history about this. So this came out in 1983. About 1 year after the first Star Wars game that I played last time, the Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, so this game came out in September of 1983, which is really crazy when you think Jedi the film came out in May of 1983. So they were like right on this one, they were ready. I'm not sure how long, this kind of game took to develop. I don't really have like a I know that like some games like E.T., which I just played for a Terrible Tuesday feature, E.T. was made in 5 weeks, I think, 5.5 weeks, and it's a terrible game. Everyone jokes about that. I know that it takes longer than that, but you know, yeah, they were clearly on their game with, oh, gotta make a Star Wars game. New Star Wars movie came out, let's make a new Star Wars game. Before they would even think about going to, well, should we make a game about the first film, about A New Hope, Episode 4. This also came out on several different platforms, this game. I'm playing the Atari 2600 version. It's kind of like the most widely available version, and I like it. The other versions of the game, really not that, well, they're really not different at all in terms of how you play them. There's no extra levels or any kind of like added feature to them, which again is why I'm not playing them. But basically, they came out for, so this game came out for pretty much the entire Atari family up to that point. So this is the 2600 version, there's the Atari 5200 version, and there's the Atari 8-bit version, and, or sometimes, the Atari XE. So the whole, you know, Atari family was represented there. And really the only difference is, again, just sort of slightly better graphics. Again, they still look pretty primitive at this point. Come on, it's 83. But, you know, just varying levels of shading. Come on. I want to at least make it through one round of this mode, Mode 2. And if I have more or less a clear path to shoot the center, but this stupid freaking laser is so freaking fast, and the Millennium Falcon is so slippery. I had no idea space is made of butter. That's how it feels. But also, this game also came out for the ZX Spectrum, the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, which is a crazy system to play on. It's like a It's like a full keyboard system. It's really weird. I'm sure some people love it. Also, notice now how the Death Star is actually repairing what I actually shot, which is pretty terrible. So this is not going to go well. Nope. Yeah, that's a ridiculous system. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the ZX Spectrum or anything. It's ridiculous. But again, same game, really. Okay, so I think we've pretty much gotten all we can out of this game. It's fun. I recommend it. I guess I like it a little bit more than I like Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, the one that I played last time with the AT-ATs. Controls leave a lot to be desired, though. Pretty bad. Should I even go up there? That's alright. Ooh, Imperial Shuttle. Yeah, there we go. 3,000 points for shooting one of those down. You can't run into it, you gotta shoot it down. I'm gonna end on that high note. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. I do always appreciate it. And until next time, may the Force be with you.